Hi guys, this is Vanessa Fernandez from the Stronger Together Fitness Project, and I am starting a series of 3 videos. Today, the first video is about what a coach does. The second video is going to talk about how to do all of that when you have extremely limited time. And my third video, I'm going to introduce and explain a resource that I created for my coaches called the Control Center. And this resource is going to help you maximize your time and actually be able to do all of the things a coach does in a short amount of time extremely effectively. So first, we're going to start with what does a coach actually do? And that's what this video is about. A coach, to me, does 3 things. First, they inspire. Second, they support. And third, they lead. So when you first become a coach, what you want to do is inspire. And the way that you do that is by sharing your story, sharing the program that you've been using, what it's done for you personally. Nobody wants to see another advertisement for the 21-Day Fix, but what they want to hear is how you have more energy from it, what it's done for your family, what it's done for your relationship with your kids, what it's done for your relationship with your husband. For me, for example, my increase in energy that I got from doing the 21-Day Fix allowed me to have energy after my kids fell asleep, whereas before I was done. 8:30 came, I was done. And my relationship with my husband was suffering because when the kids were awake, we couldn't talk. We couldn't really spend time together. But as I started to share my story of how I was able to spend time with him, I was able to get to know him again. We were able to laugh and read and play games and plan for our future and just talk, just connect. That added energy made so much difference in my life, added so much value to my life. And as I just shared my own personal story, it was inspiring to others. It helped them to see what this program could do for them in a personal way. So when you become a coach, the first thing you want to do is just share your own story. Don't be a walking advertisement. Be authentic and just share what these products, what Shakeology does for you. How on a grocery day, when you have barely anything in your cupboards and you gave the last 2 eggs to your kids, you were able to have a Shakeology instead. It filled you up. It gave you energy. It didn't make you hungry and cranky and give you a sugar crash like a cup of coffee would. Share that. Share those real stories about what the products are really doing for you. And people are going to connect with that. They're going to be inspired by it. Share some inspirational quotes that you found on Pinterest that help motivate you to keep going when you don't feel like working out. Because let's face it, as coaches, we're normal people. We have mornings where we just don't want to do it. We have evenings and afternoons where we're just tired. But for me, I don't know about you, I look on Pinterest, I look at those inspirational quotes, I look at those motivational things, and I say, you know what? I'm just going to push play. I'm just going to do it. And when I do that, and I'm inspired by something, I post it on my Facebook wall. I share it with others. I inspire them. I pay it forward. So the first thing you do as a coach is you inspire. You inspire anyone and everyone. It doesn't matter if they are, interested in doing a challenge with you or not. Inspire. That's your first goal. Your second goal, as people are building their trust in you, seeing that what you're doing isn't a fad, seeing that it's working, you want to start supporting others on their journey. So as you're having conversations with people, as you are answering their questions, because you're going to get questions about what you're doing, if you're being inspiring, if you're sharing your story, people will have questions for you. They'll want to know what you're up to. So you're going to support them. You're going to ask them questions. Don't just vomit a lot of information about yourself. Be interested in them. You're there for them, not for you, not for your sale, not for your advancement, but for their success. So you want to support them. And then as they become your challengers, as they buy challenge packs, as they come into a challenge group, You are there to support them on their journey. You're there to dig deeper into why are you actually doing this. It's often not just about losing a few pounds. There's a deeper reason that we all have for getting healthy and getting in shape. And as a coach, dig a little deeper. Ask that second question. Ask that third question. Ask what losing that weight would do for them. How would that make them feel? And they might not have even thought about it. But as you support them in their journey, as you help them to grow and help them to have amazing success through these programs, you're doing the second thing of a coach, which is support. The third thing you do as a coach, and this is for an even smaller group of people, so inspiring is for everyone, supporting is just for your challengers and your customers, and then you're a leader, third, and that is for your coaches. So as you begin to inspire and change other people's lives, there's a small percentage of those people who are going to be so incredibly impacted by the programs, like most of us were. They are going to want to share it with others, and they are going to want to become coaches as well. So as they become your coaches, as they are part of your team, you are called to be a leader for them. You are called to listen to their struggles and help them along the way and support them in their journey. And this is the part of coaching that I think is the most daunting and difficult, to be a leader, to see yourself as a leader, because being a leader is not easy, but there are so many tools and there are so many places that you can go to improve yourself and to grow as a leader that it's truly something that anyone can do. If you're willing to put in the time to better yourself, your business will grow. So it's not so much improving your business or improving your sales as it is improving yourself. And that's something that is going to benefit every area of your life, not just your coaching, not just your business, your relationships with your husband, your relationships with your children, your relationships with your family, your relationship with your finances, your time management. Improving yourself is something that is valuable, immensely valuable. And being a coach forces you to take that time and invest it in your own physical health, mental health, spiritual health, emotional health. As you focus on that, as you build that up, you will become the leader that your team needs. So those are the three things that a coach does. They inspire, they support, and they lead. Now, I would love for you to follow me on my second video, and I'm going to talk to you about how in the world you can fit doing those three things into a busy, busy schedule. Thanks for watching.